ਲੈਟਸ ਟਾਕ ਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਹਾਰਦਿਕ ਸਵਾਗਤ। ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਦੋ ਅਹਿਮ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੇਕਰ ਕੋਈ ਵਿਲ ਹੋਏ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਅਚੀਵ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਬਰੂਸ ਕੈਲਰ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਹਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਲੋੜ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਮਦਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਦੂਸਰੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਬਨੀਸ਼ ਹਯਾਤ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਫਸਟ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਵਿਮਨ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਅੰਪਾਇਰ ਬਣੇ ਨੇ ਫੀਲਡ ਹਾਕੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਆਓ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੁਝ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਨਸਪਾਇਰ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਫਰਦਰ ਪਲਾਨਸ ਨੇ। ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ।
Thank you very much.
Welcome. So Bruce, we'll start off with you. Of course, you are seen everywhere in the community. Whenever there is a need for assistance, you always inspire others, come forward and start helping. Now today we would like to know Banish Hayat, who is the first women international umpire from Pakistan. How did you find her and what prompted you to come and support her academy which she wants to start?
Yes, but if I may back up just a little bit, Harpreet. First of all, I want to thank you very much for inviting Banish to your show, Rabina Anjum and myself. It is a great honor. As we've been here several times before, and you have a great program and with great messages. But yes, it was just prior to Christmas in the third week of December. One of my key associates, Mukhtar Jat, came to me, and he'd been to a dinner where there was an association and a gathering of gentlemen from Indian men's field hockey, and at that there was introduced that they had sponsored and or invited Banish Hayat to come to the Lower Mainland. I gather during that meeting, Banish shared a dream to go back to Pakistan and to start a women's field hockey, and somehow somewhere. Mukhtar and Banish got together. Mukhtar gave me a call. Within 24 hours, we were sitting together, having dinner. It took maybe 10 minutes for Banish to share her dream, tell me a little bit about herself, to melt my heart and pick my pocket.
Right.
So
for a good cause.
For a good cause. So
Right.
yeah, it's great to see what this lady has done in very early 30s. Her accomplishments in her field, the field hockey as a player, and to rise to be a certified umpire, recognized worldwide. I was truly impressed with what she's done, because that takes a lot of dedication and commitment.
Absolutely.
And it was not easy. She was one of eight girls and 2 boys in her family, so we can only imagine that things were challenged.
Right.
In many ways, but I'm sure she grew up in a family with much love and much support.
Right.
And she is truly committed to reaching out to put together a team.
Right. So basically, Bruce, a man with a heart of gold, it is said, we generally help in our own communities. That's the kind of thinking we people have. But we find you always, whether it is India, Pakistan, Fiji, or anywhere in the world or anywhere in Canada, you come forward and support. For you, what drives you? What motivates you to, assist people from all backgrounds? What is behind you which keeps on working behind you and you come forward?
I ask myself that many times, Harpreet. The thing is, I guess I am the oldest son of an immigrant family. My
Right.
father was born in Russia. He was 8 years old when he came to Canada. So I feel roots in the European continent, Asia. I was, if my father had been 10 years older, he may not have come to Canada. Maybe I would have been born over there. So I feel that there's a reason that that our family arrived in Canada. They suffered the hardships of immigrant family. We've got many successful children and our parents who struggled, and so for me to reach across to hopefully pay forward, pay back, and I'm just blessed to have that ability and the time, and all the different communities. Again, I see no gender.
Right.
I see no color. Well, I do see one color. It's the color green. The more money I make, the more I can share. So
right.
the more the communities come to support Bruce Kehler and Canucks Building Supplies,
right.
I'm here. I will not change. I've been this way my whole life.
Well, Canucks Building Supplies, with your team, you have done a number of programs in India and Pakistan and other places also. But specifically for Benish now, how are you going to help her, like in the academy which is going to run? What is going to be the contribution, and how is Bruce Kehler and Canucks Building Supplies going to support them?
Well, the to start with the commitment that I made to Benish, so that she would have funding with which to buy equipment and to buy uniforms and that. And I have no idea, what the economy is, but what I've done is I've said, listen, for 12 months I will send you $1,000 a month,
right,
for the team the team expenses, and then I will send an additional $250 for Benish,
right,
for her expenses to move the team forward. So over the next 12 months, I will be sending $15,000
right,
to Pakistan in the trust of Benish and the faith that she will move forward, and hopefully the combination of our financial support, our
right,
belief in her,
and she'll be an inspiration to the other ladies also, other women, to come forward and play whatever they want to do.
And I really believe, in these days and times where there's so many paths of least resistance, but the greatest pain, drugs, alcohol, street gangs, violence. These things all, are landmines waiting for our children and our
right,
and our grandchildren, and they need to see young people like Benish that have sidestepped and chosen a different path, a more difficult path.
Absolutely.
A more difficult path, but these role models, we need to show our young people that there is a different way, and please do not get involved. Put your time and effort in. There is a better way, and this lady is clearly here to speak to and tell us how it is that this little girl from Lahore has achieved the success,
absolutely,
in her own country, to be recognized by Mr. Buller of the men's Indian field hockey, for them to be inspired to invite her to the Lower Mainland, and how she came to sit with me, and in 10 minutes melted my heart, opened up my pocketbook. Wow, I could see.
Right.
Maybe she is the next leader of Pakistan. I don't know. I would love nothing better than to be part of the group of people that have reached out, and who knows, this girl's got a dream. Absolutely. And we're there to help her.
Wonderful. That's a great thing. You honored her in a great function just a few days back, and thanks for your generosity. We'll go for a short break, come back and talk in details in Punjabi with Benish and Robina. Thank you for your time.
Harpreet, always a pleasure, and I really, truly
ਸੋ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਬਰੂਸ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਮਕਸਦ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਏ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਬਨੀਸ਼ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਿਸਥਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲਵਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਇਨਸਪਾਇਰ ਹੋਏ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵਿਮਨ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਇੰਪਾਇਰ ਬਣਨੇ। ਲੈਣੇ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ, ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਰਹੇ।